Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome again. In the last video, we looked at how we can inspect a workbook for hidden properties. In this video, we are going to learn how we can check for accessibility. So to do that, we are going to select one of the tabs in the ribbon, which is the File tab. Go ahead and choose Info option, and then in the option that will be provided, select Inspect the workbook. Click on that, and then the second option will be Check for accessibility. Checking for accessibility in the workbook helps people with disability to find things which can be hard for them to read and then resolve them. So in this case, we shall go ahead and select Check Accessibility. So when you click on that on your workbook, on your Excel worksheet, you will see a legend that will appear at the top right end, and it is saying accessibility. And then you see I have some warnings, and so I have some of the three documents or three sheets that were found that are hard to read. Hard to read text contrast. Hard to read, if I click on one of them, now you can see this one comes. Why? Because now you see I have many colors. Some are too shining that maybe someone who is blind cannot easily read. There's even recommended action like the font color, the fill color. So normally you can check all the warnings where they are, and then go ahead and fix them. Fixing them, of course, like you select this, then go ahead and fix. Go to the fill color. You can fix it because by default is this, but you can fix it with another color, say this one, and go ahead, even this one, go ahead and fill the color, different color. So when you do that, that one becomes easy. Now you can see in the inspection results, I now have tick no accessibility issues found, because I've resolved each and everything that was giving me a warning. So when you do this, it is very important, because your document or your work becomes easy for each and every person who can read, even people with disability, especially those who cannot see. They can read because you've removed the color which could be so hard for them to read your document. So it's very important to learn this tool and to learn how to do this, because it will help, it ensures that your work is accessed by everyone. So before we end, there's another component or another tool we're going to learn, and that is still under the workbook inspection, and that is to do with compatibility. We want to check if the features are really supported by Microsoft Excel version in this workbook we're using. So go ahead and click on that. After that, you get a small dialog window that will pop up on the screen, and then on that we are trying to check for what? For minor loss of fadability. And so we are saying a table style is applied to a table in this workbook. So go ahead and check the compatibility when saving this workbook, and then press OK, and everything will be okay. When we check, let's try to check again. So now, okay, I've copied that to the new worksheet, which is sheet 5. So under the compatibility report for Tebitalk secondary teaching that was run on 7 March 2023 at 6:02, So this is what we got in the report after learning that. And now this one, when you do this, it helps you to find out like which file was inspected and what you found as a result. And after that, now it becomes easy for you to really catch up and sort of any kind of issues. So right now my document is now okay, everything is okay. So default sheet name on sheet 5, 1, 2 up to 5, you can see here I have the warnings like rename the sheet, that's the warning. When I come to sheet 2, still my warnings, I didn't rename the sheets. And then sheet all these sheets I have to rename. For example, if I go to sheet 1 and say rename, then I give it the name, say Tata, just enter. Then now you can see I no longer have sheet 1, it has been renamed. Go ahead and rename sheet 2. Go ahead and rename sheet 3. Go ahead and rename sheet 3. Rename sheet 4. And finally rename sheet 5. So once that one is done, now you can see I no longer have any issue, everything has been solved. So how did I get this? I got this after checking the compatibility, and I got a report here, and now everything is okay under the accessibility. So now everything is fine. When I try to go back to for review and at the inspection, I see that. So now you can see I have sheet 5 still has some issues. I have to rename it, and that one now marks the end of each and everything, and now I'm sorted, everything is fine. So in the next video we shall still learn more tools on how to use Microsoft Excel, so I can use it to do different kind of data analysis, and so for now let's stop here. Let's catch up in the next video. Remember, if you have any question or any suggestion, please feel free to send us a message, and also subscribe to our channel, and follow up with our website tebitalks.com, so that you get each and every video that as it pops in. Thank you. We love you guys.